What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Manchester United West Ham United FA Cup match reaction and analysis show. Let me know what did you think of the game and who will go through in the replay, because this game finished in a draw and it was a great game. And now I think whoever wins this tie in the replay at Upton Park have a big chance to lift the trophy and win the FA Cup, because Chelsea got knocked out yesterday by Everton, today Arsenal got knocked out by Watford, and also Crystal Palace are through to the next round. So basically the only big team could be Manchester United left in the competition. But if West Ham can make through, then for the first time in I think something like 20 years there won't be any big team in the FA Cup last four. So it's a very interesting season. It's a season of the underdog in the Premier League and in the FA Cup as well. So Manchester United started the game off quite well. They had quite a few shots, Jesse Lingard in particular, but they weren't on target. West Ham played their second choice goalkeeper Randolph and he didn't have to make a lot of saves. Man United were really ponderous in possession and West Ham tried to play on the break and they created quite a few opportunities. Andy Carroll, who started for the first time in 2 months, does a beautiful over-the-top through ball to Emenike, who takes a great first touch and then fires it just wide of the far post, and then Aaron Cresswell crosses it to Emenike and he heads it straight at the hell. So West Ham actually created the better chances even in the first half, and in the second half there was a huge penalty incident. I think it was Payet who goes through and Rojo slides in, and it looked like that he clipped his heel and Payet goes over, and the referee astonishingly didn't give a penalty, and I think it was a penalty. There wasn't a lot of contact, but Payet was going with a lot of pace, so any slight touch and he goes over. And yeah, West Ham should have been in the lead already when they got a free kick from 30 yards in the 67th, 68th minute. And I thought, wait, it's De Gea in goal. I mean, Payet scored a brilliant free kick against Blackburn in the previous round in the FA Cup, but that was a lot closer to the goal, and there's no way that Payet is beating De Gea from 30 yards from a free kick. But that's exactly what he did. He curls an absolute beauty into the top corner, in off the post. De Gea, the best keeper in the Premier League right now, had no chance with that. If you haven't seen that already and if you want to see the goals and the highlights, check the link in the video's description. So it was 1-0 West Ham, and Manchester United fans were worried inside Old Trafford, because if Man United get knocked out of the FA Cup after losing 2-0 to Liverpool, their season could have been over in a matter of a week. But Man United showed a lot of character, a lot of resilience. They really attacked West Ham. Martial in particular had a really good second half, and he takes a very good first touch with his weaker left foot inside just outside the box, and then he lays it off to the right winger position, and then he bursts into the box. The cross comes in. I think it was either Schneiderlin or Carrick, not sure, who takes out the West Ham goalkeeper as Martial was going to the far post, and he basically had to half bicycle kick it back towards the goal, and it was going in because the goalkeeper was floored by Schneiderlin. I'm not sure if it was a foul or not, but it was basically an open goal. But Martial still had to do a lot to get that on target, because it was a very tight angle. But the most important thing for Man United is they got back into the game. It was 1-1 after they scored the equalizer in the 83rd minute, and there was a big finale in the last 5 minutes. Both teams trying to win the game, but there weren't any more goals, and now the replay is going to be at Upton Park, and this is how West Ham knocked out Liverpool earlier. They got a 0-0 draw at Anfield and then they won in extra time. Manchester United now will have to improve a lot if they want to knock out West Ham, because West Ham at home are very solid. I think they haven't lost since something like August against Bournemouth. That was the last time West Ham actually got beaten at home, and they have beaten the likes of Tottenham and Chelsea there, so Manchester United have to play a lot better if they want to get through to the semi-final of the FA Cup. I think West Ham are now favourites, and let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. Should Van Gaal stay on after the season finished? I think he's ruining Manchester United at the moment. I'm loving it as a Liverpool fan, but if you are a Man United fan, surely you want better for your football club, better football, better tactics, and also more attacking football, more drive, more passion, and faster play. That's what Man United is lacking at the moment. I've never seen such a boring Manchester United team in the last 15 years. And that says a lot. So let me know what you think about this, and I think I will make a separate video on Arsenal and their predicament and whether Arsene Wenger should stay or go. If you want to see a video like that, smash the like button. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. See you later guys, goodbye.